talking now? Hello everyone, this is Deakins who is presenting his IRB work in progress. My topic is focused on the mining boom of Australia. So firstly, let me have a brief introduction of my topic. Mining is one of the main industries in Australia. In past decades, Australia benefited a lot by exporting mining resources to other countries. However, recently I found that there is a significant decline in the mining boom, so it has caused a heated public discussion about the decline of the mining boom. That is the background of my topic. And the reason why I chose this to be the topic is that as I visited a news website every day, I found that it is the mainstream topic of recent days. So it allowed me to find many timeless resources. Also, to illustrate the effect of the mining boom, I have to use a lot of economic models, which is relevant to my study because my major is finance, and I have studied economics in the past years. And the other reason why I choose that is there are plenty of sources from the internet, so I can easily find ideas to support. I'm sorry that I have stated many details in this part, but as I said, the original one printed on, so there are some missing details, but I can remember most of them. Firstly, the selection of the topic I discussed with Eva, because the topic, I first designed the topic as the end of the mining boom, but Eva suggests that it might be just a decline, but not end. After searching about many resources from the internet, I found that she was right. The mining boom is declining, but not end. And for the question part, I never designed the questions by my own imagination, but from the articles I had read, I found there are many debates among others. So I gathered them opinions together and set 3 questions. The first is why there is the decline of the mining boom. The second is how the other industries such as manufacturing or tourism could affect by the decline of the mining boom. And the last question is how should the government take actions to solve the problems. And for selection of the source in the work in progress check 1, I select 2 newspapers articles to do the note-taking. And from Ella's feedback, I found that newspaper articles were not reliable enough to illustrate. So I had to find academic articles. And also, timeless is really important because good articles in 10 years ago maybe not fit the positions now. During the process of my independent research, I found that although there are many resources from the internet, mostly they are newspaper sources which are not reliable enough. So I have to spend a lot of time in Google Scholar and a database for searching sources. And also there are too many people talking about this topic, so there are too many ideas for me, and I have to choose the most effective ways from them to support my ideas. That may take me too much time. And also, as I'm an undergraduate student but not postgraduate, some theories of some articles are too profound for me to understand. So, although some of them are really good, I have to give it up. And during the process, I gained a lot from them. Firstly, I have advanced my searching skills by spending a lot of time in searching resources in Google Scholar and database. Also, now I get a hang of the mining industry, but not just know that it is one of the main industries in Australia. Also, with deciding which economic models should I prepare to illustrate the economic effect, I know the economic theory I have learned inside and out. Here are some interesting points that I want to give. From the research, I know that the decline of the mining boom was to a large extent due to the decline of the demand from China to import from Australia. So that will be much easier for me to illustrate because I am similar with China's position. Also, I found that, as I mentioned before, Eva had told me that the mining boom was not about to end, but just decline. So I found many authors of newspapers who declared that the mining boom was about to end. I think they exaggerate the negative things. We can take actions to solve this. And thank you. Is there any questions?